Good evening. It is Matt Rogers, 20th of June 2018, and we've got some very important information. Space warning. Huge sunspot opens on Sun as scientists brace for solar flares. A sunspot is rapidly growing on the Sun and could potentially unleash catastrophic solar flares, scientists have warned. Now, this news has just come out. Something is going on. Let me just read through the article for this information that's just come through. It states, sunspots are holes in the Sun's outer atmosphere which allows a stream of particles and solar flares to depart from the surface. This can be a problem for Earth if the cosmic particles hit because they can cause our atmosphere to expand and essentially make satellite technology redundant. Since yesterday, scientists have said the sunspot appeared to grow astonishingly quickly. The website Space Weather states, yesterday sunspot AR2715 did not exit. Today the sprawls across more than 60,000 kilometers of our solar surface with the primary dark core twice as wide as Earth. Now, this huge hole is twice as size as our natural heavenly body, the Earth. It's growing, it's getting bigger, and these scientists are now starting to worry. Our Sun is being affected by this other system, and this information keeps being spoon-fed out towards us. Let me just carry on with this article. The dimensions of the fast-growing sunspot group makes it an easy target for backyard solar telescopes and a potential source for solar flares. Monitoring is encouraged. Solar flares unleash winds which can plummet to the Earth. For the most part, the Earth's magnetic field protects humans from the barrage of radiation that comes with solar storms, but they can affect satellite-based technology. Solar winds can hit the Earth's outer atmosphere, causing it to expand. This is getting really serious now, guys. Causing it to expand. This is what's happening right now. We are being attacked by those solar flares, and indeed the technology that they are monitoring this is breaking down. Okay, so the information carries on. This can affect satellites in orbit. Indeed, this can and will happen, potentially leading to the lack of GPS navigation, mobile phone signals and satellite TV. Additionally, a surge of particles can lead to higher currents in the magnetosphere, which can lead to higher than normal electricity in power lines, resulting in electrical transformers and power stations, blowouts and loss of power. Now, they are putting this right in front of our faces. Our Sun is being hugely affected right now. There is still solar storms, solar radiation that's leaking through. And now the information is starting to come out. It states as well of importance. The higher amounts of radiation also leave people vulnerable to cancer. This is absolutely true. There's a big hole up there in our atmosphere, and it's getting bigger. There is these huge sunspots that are growing upon our Sun. There are other objects out there affecting our solar system. Let me just carry on with this important information. See, our magnetosphere is slowly being damaged. It's been getting damaged for far too long, many years. And what we see on the images that come through by these genuine people all across our world is these formations of geoengineering, chemical trails. This is what they're doing. Now the reason, as explained is our area of the magnetosphere is down. The shields are down. They've been down now for a long time. And as things are being damaged up there, they are chemtrailing and spraying a lot more. This is so evident in our skies now. You look upon again the natural clouds above, thousands of feet high, is just a whitewash of dangerous chemicals being spread up there. Let me go to some more information for you. Okay, we've got more information coming from this volcanic activity from Kilauea in Hawaii, stating as well through the report, lava from Kilauea eruption in Hawaii is flowing faster than you can ever run. Okay, what you're seeing is an image that was taken on Sunday, June 10th, 2018. Now, this information has come through again from the Geological Survey, and this area as well is fissure 8 below. Kilauea volcano continues to erupt vigorously with lava streaming through a channel that reaches to the oceans of the Kapahau Bay on the island of Hawaii. The width of the active part of the lava channel varies along its length, but ranges from about 100 to 300 meters yards wide. A clear view of the cinder and spatter cone that's building around the vents from ongoing lava foundations. Now the thing is, that is what you can see on the screen. If it isn't obvious already, there is more reason not to go near the lava that has already covered nearly 10 square miles of Kilauea volcano eastern rift zone on the southern eastern corner of Hawaii. The big island, you might not be able to outrun it. This is how it's happening now. This volcanic activity is speeding up, folks. So when it's speeding up, there is more pressure from underneath the Kilauea volcano. It's going to cause a problem. This is what the Hawaiian Volcano Observatory reports, that standing waves were visible in a channel of lava flow at speed up to 17 miles per hour. Of course, the eruption slows down as it speeds out, forming so-called peiho flows that creep along. But it's important to know how fast the stuff can move, because there is no reason a channel can suddenly change. It's a big change, isn't it? 1 minute the lava is flowing just manually normal, because they do check the charts, they check everything with the volcanic activity, but it's now speeding up. It's running, guys, at 17 miles an hour. That is fast. That is pretty fast. Just as fast as it would be a pretty fast sprint for a person that is a good athlete in shape. You could cover a 100-meter dash in about 13 seconds at that rate, guys. Now that is very quick, isn't it? So again, this lava flow is running at 17 miles an hour. So, indeed, to be able to escape a close-range, full-speed lava flow coming right at you, you'd need to run a full speed the other direction, and your full speed better be on par with the fastest people you know. Now, we can't joke about this. This, again, is very dangerous, because if that lava touched you in any way, it will melt anything and everything. Now, to show you the actual damage of this lava, this volcano that's active now, the Kilauea volcano, to the area of the red part of the diagram, this is where the lava's flowing. And it states as well, the fast channel seen by the USGS is fed by Fissure 8, one of around 24 fissures that have erupted with the lava since the beginning of May. In the recent weeks, Fissure 8 has been the center of activity sending flows to the ocean where they have completely filled in once from the area of Capo Bay. Now you can see the diagram, can't you? This is very intense. To the box down to the right hand side, that is where the activity is happening right now. And when I state as well right now, it's getting worse. So this diagram again was updated at 1 PM on the 19th of June. So it was only one day ago. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and catch another update of this and keep our eyes focused on this situation. Okay, there are 5 near-Earth objects, NEO, expected to pass by tomorrow. There is one of these today. None of these NEOs will be coming close enough that we would have to dispatch the Space Force to destroy and divert them. So these large objects are still passing us, and still nothing gets said. So indeed the information has to come out with this as well. This is just a heads up as well. Middle America, storms are still brewing. So in them parts of our world, many storms, many strange weather patterns. People are reporting this through email as well, and I will give the information out as we go through different photographic archives of the truth of what is happening across our world right now. So let's move on to different information. Okay, this was a very interesting article as well of reports. Now on the screen what we see is this image was witnessed that was over in Scotland. Frozen lightning over Scotland on Tuesday night. This again was Tuesday 19th. Observers in Scotland witnessed a magnificent apparition of strange clouds. It was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, this lady said. The strange and ethereal clouds resembled frozen lightning. This person again took the picture from the Isles of Lewis. Now what we can see on the screen here is a leftover from chemical formations. So indeed the media will still push it to state that this is ethereal clouds resembling frozen lightning. Come on guys. We're seeing this evidence every day. Now what they're doing is they are making up these strange cloud formations just to fool us. Okay, let's carry on with the article. It states as well, the widely observed clouds over Scotland were remarkable for their intensity and fine rippling structure. NASA AIM spacecraft in Earth's orbit saw them too, and confirmed that the noctilucent clouds forming at the edge of space are now spilling out of the Arctic into Europe and Canada. Come on. They're calling these cloud systems now noctilucent clouds and other strange names. NASA is also experiencing and reporting to see these clouds again being spread across the Antarctic, Europe and Canada. But we can see those military planes, them strange drones spraying very hard early hours of the morning. And then when we look up to the heavens we can see this. It states also, structures that seem never changing creates the temperatures below 100 degrees below zero, using meteor dust as seed. As if the colour goes from the pure white to the electric blue, forged an almost otherworldly view. Above the eternal sunset of these latitudes and experiences that will be impossible to forget. Again, you're not going to forget this because it's happening every day. This is another public cover-up. This is all it simply is, this report. Summer is the season for the Noctilucent clouds, LNCS, form when summertime wisps of water vapour rise to the top of the Earth's atmosphere and wrap themselves around the specks of meteor smoke. High altitude winds of the mesosphere gather the resulting crystals into the strange electronic blue forms. In the night sky, the first full night of the northern summer is on the 21st So indeed, they are asking people to look at this again. Indeed, again, that is not so far away, only but tomorrow. So we're going to see the geoengineering again. All they're doing again is trying to program the public to make them think that this is normal. I mean, again, they are saying meteor smoke. They're trying to say it's this. Okay, what we're seeing here is a diagram of a meteor. There is the trash that's falling from behind it as well. And I'm going to show you now some images of the skies of today from fellow sky watchers that are showing evidence of geoengineering in our skies. So indeed, they are still stamping down the truth about what they're doing in our atmosphere. Now they're trying to blame it on meteor smoke. It gets crazier each day, doesn't it? Let me just show you some of these images that have come through. Okay, here's an email that's come through 3 hours ago at 3:54 p.m. from Florida from Iris Turner. Hi Matt. Here on a 99% blue clear sky, sunny hot day in Florida, and we still see rainbow halo and a haze plasma chemtrails still hovering around the light bulb. Sun simulator. There must be an attraction to these lights by these chem agents like bugs to a neon light bug zapper. Let me just take you to this image of importance. Now, indeed, something is being attracted by what we're seeing of the white sun, but also through that statement as well of meteor smoke. Come on, we can see what they're doing. This is not meteor smoke. This is geoengineering at its max. 2018 has been the worst. I've witnessed this. Thousands of us have witnessed this. And again, it's to cloak and cover the truth. Truth is indeed that our sun is in a bad way. Something strange is kicking off up there, guys. My belief again that we've got those other heavenly objects. There's thousands of people emailing all the time explaining that they're seeing this phenomenon in the skies, seeing reflections from other objects up there. This photograph again has just come in a short time ago. Even on the building down below to the left side, it's fluorescent, it's ultraviolet, it's different from our natural golden sun. Iris, I like the words. Xeon light bug zapper. It's true though, isn't it? These chemical trails do get attracted to the area that we see of the white sun. The halo is so visible on this photograph as well. Everything moves. Every single poisonous trail that we see in the skies move closer towards the object of interest. In the photograph as well, around the outer area of a white sun is indeed a rapid colour that's beaming through from our natural sun. They're covering it every single day. These images again just coming not so long ago. I'm going to go to the other image Iris sent through as well. See, again, with information about the sunspots, they're getting bigger. They're a lot larger than our natural Earth. They're spewing out these solar flares. We are indeed being hammered all the time, and as we get hammered by this activity, the shields are breaking down. They then place these chemical formations, which indeed isn't meteor dust, and it's continuously happening all the time, breaking our immune systems down for humanity, wildlife, even plant life around the world, all again just to cover the truth. There is another star in the sky, folks, and things are only rapidly getting worse. I'm going to take you to the other subscriber's image. It's very, very important as well. Okay, we've got another Skywatcher that sent in another email called Charity. Hello Matt, I took these pictures on June 20th, 1:21 p.m. Please share and thank you for all you do. Charity from Hampton, Georgia. Let me just show you these photos, please. All the photos are important because what we're seeing is something that else is going on, and we are being fed a rapid amount of lies from the news media. Okay, this is the photograph that Charity sent through to us just moments ago. Again, she's noticing this. But still, they will turn around and say it's something else. They'll make up any excuse. NASA, never a straight answer. Asteroid, meteor, smoke. Come on, folks. This, what you're seeing, is when people get up early hours of the morning to take some very interesting images of geoengineering through the morning sunrise. It produces this in the skies. But those in power wish everybody just to be focusing on their daily life, to keeping their heads down. Don't want people to look up, they don't want people to wake up. It's dangerous towards them. Dark blue skies, a white sun, and geoengineering, these harp formated cloud systems that we see every single day. This is corruption, guys. And I'm going to give more information about earthquakes. I'm going to give more information of different reports about things, about space weather, and just other things of interest that, again, trying to establish that indeed the establishment are making these stories up, explaining of this phenomenon that we're seeing. But then it's so important to speak out and show the truth, speak out the truth. Every single photograph, all the information that I provide is genuine. So I'll be back very shortly. Take care, and remember, don't let those indeed in power think for us. It's very important for our community and other community channels to think for ourselves. God bless, Godspeed, from Matt Rogers.